Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Dear everyone, Ripple is going to be our topic. When the time is ripe, we will discuss widespread adoption. There will soon be widespread use. Here we are discussing several implementations of the XRP ledger, including XRP to token, RLUSD, or Ripple stablecoin. While searching for an ETF to dominate the old coin market cap, we will also discuss a theory of ETFs and the ideas made by NVRV. We will discuss the Ethereum ETF bid that the CEO has been hinting at and get his thoughts on it. Binance, guess what I'm getting at? You are aware, since CZ has been shut out, Biden has been quite silent. About 4 months or so ago, he was doing something. Now, according to Nance, he's facing a fine of more than $2 million in India. No problem. I've got this. Next up, we have Zoe Cruz. Hold just a second. Have you heard what she said? Reason being, she was formerly a Ripple on the boundary. Perhaps she will still be completely honest with you. Alright, then, let's get right down to business. The price of one Bitcoin is $66,321. In the last 24 hours, Ethereum has gained 2.39% in USDT and USDC, and it is currently trading at $3,606. Since XRP is currently trading at 50 cents, their arrival at the dollar mark is precisely what we were hoping for. We still have a ways to go, folks. It will be at least 2 or 3 weeks before things calm down. The overall cryptocurrency market cap is expected to reach $2,431 billion in Q3, when the positive momentum is expected to resume. Before any other coin can take off, Bitcoin will run, so if you aren't prepared, you better get ready. But once Bitcoin takes off, all coins will be influenced by it. However, in 2025, you shouldn't anticipate your favorite altcoin to experience parabolic surges. The first time we've ever hit a set, it was in 2017. From 2017 to 2024, only about 7 years. Most altcoins peaked around 2020 and 2021, thus this might be the first time in 7 years that your favorite is reaching a new all-time high. Day failed. Our obliviousness was the problem, not XRP alone. We assumed XRP was the sole coin that failed to reach its all-time high due to the lack of voting from a few of them. However, I think this is the best moment to stock up. You likely listened to the video, but I can't recall who posted a remark yesterday. Even if I could remember, I wouldn't identify them. They keep purchasing dips, and it's driving them crazy. I couldn't agree with you more. When prices are falling, you can build wealth by buying dips. However, as I mentioned earlier, timing a bottle is not an option. Still, we're capable of coming dangerously close. What we predicted a few weeks ago, that Bitcoin will bottom down between $6,065 and $66, could come to pass. All of these things crashed at once. Seize this incredible purchasing opportunity. We shall not achieve perfection. As I mentioned before, XRP is expected to drop another 10 cents, or 10% if we manage to reach that bottom within that brief window and you manage to hold DCA. In that case, you will be in a very advantageous position. That would result in a 5-cent drop. Would you be sorely disappointed if you had invested in XRP at 45 or 50 cents, and its value is now $3.70 or $10? The answer is no. You would be just as disappointed if you did nothing. That was in 2021. I'm not interested in $2 XRP now. I'm not interested in discussing the 2017 $3 XRP price. People are planning to invest in these areas in the third and fourth quarters of this year, and I predict that XRP will reach double digits. Now that Ethereum has become its, the notion of dominance in all coin seasons is proposed by MVRV Grove. There is no need for us to read this. It contains no fresh information. See how easy this is. Look, all they are doing is attempting to come up with something to write about. They're not even attempting to do one or two things here. On the other hand, maybe they are just attempting to pretend to be a rocket scientist by stating the obvious. Bitcoin achieves hegemony. Assuming Bitcoin's life cycle concludes and the network is prepared to begin rotating out Ethereum, all coins will become dominant once hypothesis M is completed. From 2013 onwards, every bull run has followed the same pattern. We have the plan, and we know how everything fits together. The sole unique aspect of this Bitcoin was that, for the first time ever, it actually surpassed its all-time high prior to halving. In addition, the overall market cap of cryptocurrencies surpassed its previous record level, which had never been done before. Where did that come from, though? Financial institutions people just do not seem to grasp the magnitude of the monetary investment that is soon to be made in cryptocurrency, in my opinion. Foregoing purchases during these times will have you second-guessing your decision. As someone who has been in your shoes, I can tell you that sitting here and trying to timing the bottle is not going to cut it. They are going to sit here like everyone else right now, but what if it drops again? What we're doing is not waiting, we're only going to wait. Meanwhile, they do nothing. After what seems like an eternity of waiting, they suddenly find themselves caught up in a parabolic surge, purchasing green and red again. Take immediate action and make a move. Even if you still anticipate a 20% decline, you should probably not put all your eggs in one basket. Now, by half you can purchase an additional 20 or 50% if the price drops again. Be astute in this situation. However, the clock is ticking because when these markets begin to move, they will move a bit, folks, which is why the CEO has hinted at a big surprise. Expect the debut of the Ethereum ETF to occur by July 4th, third quarter, June, August, September, is when we can expect to see the Ethereum ETF launch. Not at all, in fact, there is a charming 334 for the months of January through June. Of course, the third quarter of July. You see that? I need to mentally do some math here. Then, how exactly does an increase in institutional funding work? Is it safe to assume that institutional investors are satisfied with Bitcoin and will only invest in it if it meets certain criteria? Will they simply turn into Ethereum after liquidating all of their Bitcoin holdings? Contrary to popular belief, they intend to contribute additional funds that they have discreetly arranged. Okay, they say, we have $10 billion to play about with in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin will get 20% and this will get 10%. Everything is set up for them. Because of their expertise, Binance was fined $2.2 million. Binance. The video ends there. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy it. Coming up shortly, farewell.